water signs, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. How you doing? So today we are doing something slightly different. We are going to look into what you need to leave behind in 2019 and what you need to pursue in 2020. Let's get cracking. Let's start with Cancer. So for our Cancerians, let's see what Cancer need to leave back in 2019, please. What do Cancer need to leave back in 2019? Oh, girl. Okay. What Cancer need to leave back in 2019, please? That was two. Let's get one more if we can. If we can, what do Cancer need to leave back in 2019, please? Oh, yours have been the hardest, Cancer, so far. I've done Earth, Air, and Fire, and they've been jumpers. Maybe nothing wants to come out. Let's give it another go. Okay. Okay. Here, to leave back in 2019, Cancers, is you have got the Moon. So just some deceit. Now, this could be you, Cancers. This could be you. Being slightly deceitful perhaps, or someone has been deceitful to you. Could be also be dealing with a Pisces. Whether this is love, family, work, you'll know what resonates. There's deceit, whether you're being deceitful or they're being deceitful. There is deceit somewhere. Could be to do with the Pisces. Okay, we need to leave that behind. If someone is deceiving you and you know they're deceiving you, call them out on their bullshit and leave them at the door, because you don't need it in life. Okay. What you need to leave behind in 2019 are your strength battles. Now, you battle you may seem strong, you may come across as strong. Okay, you need to look at building your strength. This could be physical strength for some. This could be you need to look to go to the gym, build that strength, build that muscle. But, build that. But it could just be courage. Strength and courage of your own convictions. You need to the lack of it is what you need to leave behind. You're not building on it. You need to leave the lack of, and you need to move forward with it. Does that make sense? I don't know if that made sense. It made sense to me. Then a lot of things I say make sense to me and not to anyone else. But you're lacking in the strength department. That sort of, oh, I'm not strong enough to deal with that. Oh, I'm not strong enough to deal with that. Also, you've got that mental as well. Leave the lack behind. Lacking in something does not serve you or your highest good. Leave it at the door of 2020. So bye 2019, leave that at the door, okay, Cancer? Also, you need to leave behind pain of love. So someone has hurt you somewhere along the way, Cancer. I mean, most people have had hurt in their lives, but I mean, I'm talking recently. I'm talking 2019. There's been hurt in love. It could be a third-party situation, but it's reversed. So just take what resonates. But it's got you in the feels, and it's now time to release that pain. If someone has hurt you in love, Cancer, it's time to release that pain. Leave it in 2019. And because anything you drag to 2020, which is a new karmic cycle, just so you know, it's a new decade, not just a new year. Okay, and it's a new karmic cycle. So you drag this pain of this love situation into 2020, it will stay there for a long time. And it will keep playing over and over. So just be warned. Okay. Your emphasis on money, Cancerians. Your emphasis on money. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, she is focused on that dollar. But look how unhappy she is. She's sad about it. So what I mean here is, of course, you've got to earn the dollar. We've all got to earn the dollar. Quite a few have come up with this to leave in 2019. But it's not the be-all and end-all. Yes, we've got to, there's fights around dollar in your life, Cancer. Excuse me, I've got a cold, but I didn't want to miss out on giving you guys readings. So there might be fights around dollar. Whatever that fight is, I'm not saying give up. I'm just saying don't obsess over it. Don't obsess over money. Don't obsess over the fight with money, yeah? Because what will be. And like I say, 2020 is a new karmic cycle. So if you've been putting good karma out there, it's going to come back. It's a new cycle. Okay? So what Cancers need to pursue, please, in 2020? What Cancerians need to pursue? Okay. what Cancers need to pursue in... Okay, you need to get that sun on your face. Have a holiday, darling. Have a holiday. No, you need... I think you've been in a dark place, so therefore you need to run and try and face that, try and catch that sun in your life. Whatever that may be. Find moments where you can have a quiet cup of tea if you're a mum. We know that is a struggle. Okay? Find moments of peace, find moments of clarity. Go to the sea, get your toes in the sea, get your face in the sun and live a little bit more. I feel you've been trapped by this deceit. Oh, how about that then? I didn't even look properly. Trust me. Honestly, it's been a day. You have got the moon and the sun. So to leave behind is the moon, and to go forth and pursue is the sun. That's all I'm saying. You'll know what resonates. Happy days, Cancerians. What you need to pursue is you need to learn how to communicate a little bit more, Cancerians. This is communication card. So whether it's your mother, your brother, your sister, your lover, whoever it may be, you need to learn how to communicate your wants, your needs, your feelings, your emotions. You need to get out of that sort of keeping it all locked behind the wands, yeah? And you need to learn to communicate. You need to learn to say, no, that's not right. You need to set your boundaries. No, I'm not gonna settle for that. I'm not gonna put up with that. But not in a I'm not gonna angry way, but in a more, okay, well, this doesn't serve me, this doesn't suit me, this doesn't sit right with me, and I'm going to communicate that. Okay? And here, the Queen is... Okay, so we've got swords. So we've got Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This could be... I'm just trying to think. Yeah. Sorry, I will show you the card in a minute, but it kind of links them in communication. So for me, you've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So to pursue is to possibly hold back that sharp tongue of yours, because it's reversed. That would be, use that sharp tongue. Yeah, she's got her sword. She's ready to swish. I feel like you've been cutting with your words, Cancers. And again, learning how to communicate. Yours is a lot about communication. So going forward into 2020, you need to start feeling the sun on your face. Get out of this web of deceit, whether it's you, whether it's them, whoever it may be, and start feeling the sun and living your life a bit more, okay? Communicate, but not with a sharp tongue. You need to leave that sharp tongue behind. Okay, Cancer? That was you. Let's move on now to our Scorpios. Scorpios, what do Scorpios, please, Spirit? We're on Scorpios now. What do Scorpios need to leave behind in 2019, please, Spirit? What do Scorpios need to leave behind in 2019? Water signs, you do not want to play. All my others have jumped straight off. You're like, I'll shuffle for a while. Okay, what does Scorpio need to leave behind, please, in 2019? What do Scorpios need to leave behind? Okay, Scorpios, you've got a lot of mental conflict here. Okay, Scorpio, someone somewhere has been stabbing you in the back. Okay, Ten of Swords, it's also a completion number, so that's good that you're going to leave that behind, or should be thinking about leaving it behind in 2019. You know who stabbed you in the back. Friends, family, lover, whoever, work colleagues. People have been stabbing you in the back, Scorpio. And you know who they are, but you still entertain them. Why? Don't do that. Don't bring that into 2020. That's not going to serve you. And you're just bringing that into a new cycle of karma. And that will continue to go round. And if you want it to stop, whatever this is, it's got you in the mental capacity, drop it. Yeah? Walk away from it. Say, I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm really sorry. This does not serve me. Set your boundaries. Yeah? You've also got here, Scorpio, you've got the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be in work. This could be friends. Okay, but look how wistfully. So I'm saying love. There's a couple love in your life. This is the ace. She's holding the ace, but she's not happy. So you are with somebody that's possibly, obviously for some Scorpios this isn't going to resonate, but some Scorpios out there are with somebody that they don't want to be with, that aren't making them happy. Now, another person can't make you happy, only you make you happy, right? But also some people can make us feel shit, or basically their cup of love just isn't for you, or just isn't for you anymore. So you need to communicate that. Maybe you need to figure out a way to leave that behind. Now, I know it's easier said than done, okay? But someone's cup of love isn't for you anymore, and you need to, it's making you sad, and you need to leave it behind, okay? You need to think about leaving that behind, because if dragging a dead relationship, a dead donkey, into 2020 is not going to serve you well. New karma will, people. Come on. I don't know how many times I've got to say it. And here, Scorpio, now we know you've got tongue, Scorpio. We know you've got a whip. We know that your tongue can be sharp. You need to leave that tongue. There's some people you're really upsetting and possibly cutting out of your life just because of your sharp words. Time to mellow. Time to rein that tongue back in and leave that tongue in 2019, because it's not doing you any favours. I think you're losing people left, right and centre because that sharp tongue of yours. Now, there is a time and a place for a sharp tongue. Trust me, I'm quite happy for people to use a sharp tongue. Listen, my Mars is in Scorpio. My Mars is in Scorpio. My fighter planet is in Scorpio. How about that then? That's not pretty, is it? Okay, so don't think I don't know what a cutting word is, because I know better than anyone what a cutting word is. And I generally always have the last word. And it usually cuts to the core, right? Sometimes I have even had to learn, okay, you know when you say something and then you go, oh shit, shouldn't have said that. That's really hurt them. Probably lost them now. Great, well done me. Think about it, yeah? Leave that at the door of 2019. Okay, for my Scorpios, what do they need to pursue in 2020? How exciting, new decade. What do Scorpios need to pursue, please, in 2020? What do the Scorpios need to pursue, please, in 2020? Water signs, I don't know what's going on with you. None of you want to jump so far. Oh, what do they need to pursue, please, in 2020? You need to keep loving yourself, Scorpios. And it's funny, isn't it? So we've got the Knight of Cups reversed, which is love offerings, giving. I mean, but it's reversed. So you need to start loving yourself, Scorpios. You need to look in the mirror. You're beautiful as you are. You are who you are. And there's always someone out there for whoever you may be. Okay? So you need to start loving yourself. By that, I do not mean long baths and I mean accepting yourself, warts and all. So you got a roll here or a roll there on the body. Oh well, I love me anyway. So you got, you know, a wonky eye like me, or, you know, a funny tooth, or, you know, that's all. But not just that. Mentally, emotionally, you're damaged. Fine, you're damaged. So what? You got a sharp tongue. Love it anyway. Yeah? Don't always use it. Leave that back in 2019. But even for your faults, accept your faults. Yeah, accept who you are and your faults. Okay, there's a love in your life. 2 cups here. This could already be your wife, your husband. This could be your kids. This could be someone new you've got your eye on. Okay, you need to pursue it. There's someone around you, Scorpio, who you are like, but you're hesitant. Time to pursue it. 2020 is the year, and I tell you why, because you have got the Queen of Wands. So it could be a fire sign, could be an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius that you need to pursue, but you need to curb that tongue. Okay, get over your mental demons and whoever's been stabbing you in the back. Love yourself and pursue this Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, quite possibly. Okay, Scorpio. Just a little overall there. Okay, Pisces. Let's get ya. Pisces, please, Spirit. What do Pisces? Need to leave behind. What do Pisces need to leave behind? That just came flying out. Pisces, you want something to say? Holla! More. Pisces, okay, you need to leave behind your stagnation of movement. Pisces aren't normally known for being, they're normally, you know, you're the fish and you in and out of situations, but for some reason there's something in your life, Pisces, you're stagnant on. Possibly two choices, maybe head over heart, maybe work, maybe, it could be anything, you'll know, whatever resonates. There's something in your life, Pisces, that you need to look at and then release, because it's like, the Chariot this way is all about movement forward. You're being stagnant. Stop being stagnant. Make choices, yeah? Go, that's that situation. I want that and don't want that. That's that situation. I want that and don't want that. Yeah? Don't go into your Virgo brain, Christ, and be so over-analytical, Pisces, that maybe you've got Virgo in your chart. I don't know why I said Virgo, but I mean, they are the most analytical people, and they will sit on something for I don't know how long, to the point of years, and the moment's gone. Don't miss that moment. Okay, you need to live Queen of Pentacles. So you may have an earth sign in your life. I just said Virgo. How about that then? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you may need to leave them behind. Or you may need to leave your beliefs around money at the door. You may think that she's there, she's got $1, look. But look how sad she is. This came up for, did this just come up for Scorpio? It's just came up for someone else. It's come up for quite a few. People's belief systems around money. Yes, we need it. I mean, think back in the day, they didn't have loads. I'm just picking my fluff as I talk. They didn't have loads of money, but they were so happy in their communities, right? Yes, you need to pay your bills. Yes, you need to pay your taxes. Yes, you need to pay all sorts of stuff, right? But you also need to live, because life is short. So don't be a miser, okay? So for some, this is going to be, you need to leave an earth sign back in 2019 and walk away. And some, it's going to have to be your beliefs around money need to be changed. Okay? Here, for the last one you need to leave behind, is your Four of Swords. So, stop sitting on the fence. Okay, Pisces, you need to stop sitting on the fence. This is sitting on the fence, because he's like, I'm putting my sword down. I am not doing that fight. This could be stop sitting on the fence in a situation where you've had to choose and you haven't, and it's all coming about. Okay, Pisces. Or this could be just sitting in the fence on your mental health, emotional health. If you're ill, get to the doctors. This could be sitting on the fence of also. It will resonate for you. What are you sitting on the fence on, Pisces? What are you not giving your opinion about? Why don't you want to get to the Five of Swords? Yeah? Stop sitting on the fence. I mean, it all links, right? Okay, Pisces. What do you need to pursue in 2020? Let's see what Pisces need to pursue in 2021. Okay. Yo, Pisces. That was like 10. I'm not taking all of those. That's ridiculous, Spirit. All the best. We ain't got time for a story. Pisces. What do you need to pursue, please? In 2020, what do Pisces need to pursue? There was 2. I'm taking them. Okay, you need to pursue a love offering, Pisces. How lovely is that? Or an offering, or an offering of children, Pisces. Some Pisces, I feel maybe you're with someone who wants a child, or you want a child and they, maybe not that they don't, but it's like, yeah, I feel that's it. So I'm getting comfortable now. I'm getting right in this, getting right involved. Something around children for some Pisces. Either you need to pursue it, they need to pursue it, your partner. You need to have a talk about it, whichever way around it may be. Others, there's a love offering you want to give. So it's time to pursue it. Stop looking at her or him from across a crowded room and wishing and hoping they were yours. Go and ask them to be. Yeah? Here you go. So, to leave back in 2019, you had to stop being indecisive and get the move on. And here to pursue in 2020, can't talk. Be more decisive with your choices and decisions. Go forth and conquer. You need to choose that. You need to choose t'other, whatever it may be. All makes sense. Okay, and here. Yeah. King of Cups reversed, so this is a love one. So this way, here, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's got the Ace of Cups, he's all about the love, honey, but he's sitting on his throne, he's not doing much about it. This way round, time to get off your throne Yeah, Pisces, and offer your cup of love in 2020 because it is going to be well received. Be decisive. Be decisive, Pisces, okay? Stop being stagnant. Change those thoughts about money. Leave that at the door and get off the fence. Get off the fence. Nothing worse than a person on the fence, is there? Okay, guys, water signs. I hope that helped. Catch you soon. All the best.